look at the Celtics taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Now, here's Doncic. Gafford misses. And White gets to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Holiday. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Doncic against Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving dishes to Doncic. And Gafford throws it down.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Yeah, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Holiday against Doncic. And Holiday gets to Brown. Back to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Outside Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And here's Tatum for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. After one, pass to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Irving passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. White covering. Washington with a screen on White. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 9.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether it's somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Now here's Irving. Nothing on the board. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Gafford. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. Green comes in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Brown outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic outside. Fires away from outside. The long-distance 3 is built. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Doncic. Pritchard passes to Horford. Kicks it to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the Celtics shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. A 3 from Tatum. Tatum, an assassin. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum over Green, and it's Boston with another.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Green with a screen on Horford. Irving dishes to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Celtics leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jayson Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Horford has a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2, and it's all evened up. Irving's got his first basket.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Here's Hardaway, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Perfect. And it's Dallas with another.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Outside, Porzingis, pass to Tatum. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving from long range. Here's Prosper. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Prosper's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No doubt, Craig, Jayson Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he can't get the first one.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
So both teams making some changes here. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks leading by 4. Down low. It's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Doncic outside. Hardaway is screen on Holiday. The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Outside Hardaway. Fades back. Porzingis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Horford the pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis for a three. A rebound by Washington.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Holiday looking for an opening. He dishes it to White. Porzingis trying to get free. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And both free throws good for White.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Irving from long range. Rebound Boston. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Holiday kicks to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. The shot from the low post is good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Doncic against Holiday. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. For this screen on Holiday. The three for Doncic.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. The three from Tatum. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. The pass to Washington. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jayson Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Irving against White. On the wing. Count it. Irving's got 6.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Holiday against Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock is at 3. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 3. The dish to White. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Gafford. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Passes to Porzingis. Tatum with it. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside, White. Shoots over Washington. And again, it's Boston converted.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Holiday against Doncic. 5 on the clock. For this screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Tatum Green. Left side, Tatum over Green. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Doncic looking it over. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Green against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Three-pointer, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got his third assist on the night. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic against Holiday. Tipped away. Up top, Doncic. Jones finds Green. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Can't hit that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Tatum puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside, Irving. Pass to Washington. Tillman grabs the miss.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
House with a pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Count it, good.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Tatum against Hardaway. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
First one falls for him.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Green. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. Hardaway hits them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Hardaway. Hardaway against Holiday. Pritchard passes to Horford. 5 to shoot. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's Tillman. A second chance effort. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hardaway. Dallas again missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And Drew Holiday, a bucket on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 15.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Irving passes to Lively. Exum kicks to Irving. Takes it from 10. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston leading by 15. And there's the pass to Pritchard. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hardaway against Holiday. They set the pick. Hardaway passes to Lively. That one goes. Count it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dante Exum. And the free throw, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the paint. Ball stolen. And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball. Back to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic, no good. Boston leading by 13. Passes it to Tatum. Gets it to go inside.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Holiday against Doncic.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Lively. Over Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Porzingis with a screen on Kleber. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so game 3 of this final series is just about in the books. And you got to respect this win for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jayson Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And finished off by Brown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic. And Doncic is right there.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Tatum against Kleber. Now here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do.